We're here with the former Secretary of State and CIA Director, Mike Pompeo. Is excited his book is finally done. It's like a burden lifts off your shoulders. The ultimate paper, never give an inch, fighting for the America I love. So, Mr. Secretary, you would tell me one thing that really saddens you as we look back in history. We were talking about different history books. Modern presidencies are not going to have the paper trail that other ones had.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, how did you put this together, being that you're so concerned about intelligence and leaks and subpoenas?
It's so true, Brian. No, I always figure that someday the FBI's coming to my house still, right? We always...
Well, they came to everybody else's house.
We've got FOIA, we've got all this stuff, and so I wrote down a lot less than my predecessors did. And so, yeah, it was a labor of love. It was a lot of work to put this together. I did it my best from memory, and I think people will like it. You can go to MikePompeo.com and pre-order it. It's got some great stories, and importantly, we had this vision of putting America first. President Trump campaigned on this, and every time we thought about something, we're like, how will this play for us back home? How will it matter to someone sitting in Nevada or Alabama or someplace, or Kansas, my home state? And I think we deliver that, and you can see the difference today.
I'll give you a football analogy. I remember when Tom Landry came in and he started bringing back the shotgun. Everyone's like, no, you don't want to do. You want to be under center. And they changed things. The run and shoot. They went back to a run and shoot offense, a no huddle offense. They changed things because someone came in with a brand new idea, broke the mold. In many ways, Trump broke the mold. Some people think for the worse. Was it for the better?
Oh, goodness, it was for the better so many places.
And maybe you as a West Point traditional guy.
Yeah, no, it was better. It was better in so many places. It was better in the Middle East, right? The idea that we just upended this crazy nuclear deal that President Obama had put together.
Paris Climate
Accords. The decision the president made with respect to how we were going to approach Chairman Kim. We increased the probability we'd be successful there. We ultimately didn't get his nuclear weapons out of his hands, but we didn't have all these missiles. I think it was 7 missile tests in the last 12 days. So we made some progress there. There were the movement of the embassy to Jerusalem. These were things that the strike against Qasem Soleimani, no other president would have had a Secretary of State walk in, make that recommendation, and said, yeah, go do it.
Having said that, with the Congress, West Point background, now CIA and Secretary of State, and the prime of your life now and fighting weight, when will you decide if you're going to run? And would you have trouble running against the guy you work for who you say nice things about and he says nice things about you?
Oh, goodness. If you decide to run, if I decide to run, you go campaign because you think you've got to make the right case for the American people.
You guys got to insult each other. How is that going to go?
He may insult me. I don't know. It's not my style. I'll make the case for why America ought to support the vision that I have for the country. The subtitle to Never Give an Inch is Fighting for an America I Love. Fighting for the America I love. This country matters. I've been at this for decades now, Brian, and I'm prepared to continue to stay in the fight. I don't know if I'll end up running or not, but if I do, it'll be about my vision for what our grandkids ought to be looking for.
Mike Pompeo, thanks so much.
Thank you, Brian.
Great to have the quality time. Back in a moment.